Hey there, Elder Statesman back here again for part 2 of the Guilds of Ravnica draft. We're currently 3-0 with a Demir deck, basically winning on the back of Thief of Sanity in all 3 games, even stealing a Thief of Sanity from my opponent in one of them and having 2 Thieves attacking. So we're going to keep going and hope we keep drawing the Thief. Alright, 3 mana, Deadweight Darkblade Agent, I will keep that. I've got a Ritual, so maybe we can set up my opponent, get a 2 or 3 for 1 with that, would be nice. Plate Crafter. You know, I thought I took that out of my deck. I guess not. I could use the Deadweight on the Hitchclaw Recluse, but I've got the Ritual Soot, so I kind of want to save this for after that. No attacks. I don't know if my opponent's going to help me out here by playing 3 drops. And play 1 Mesmerist. That way it gives you something I can sack to the Plague Crafter if you drop something big out. Really need that 4th mana to get the Mystic, but I'm going to get rid of the Recluse. So I was hoping to set him up for Ritual Suit, and he was trying to set me up for a Fine Finality. Okay, Gorgon. There we go. That worked out pretty well for him. Need to get another swamp for a ritual, but I'll play the bats out. Okay. Books. Alright. Black mana. Thank you. You do a pretty land-heavy draw. Ooh, well, I got dead weight for that. I'm kind of thinking of leaving the Devious Cover up. Do that, or I play the Wishcoin Crab. I don't have any Surveil here. This seems like a pretty tough threat for him to deal with. Yeah, I'll set on the counterspell. If I draw a land, I can play out a Mesmerist next turn. Okay. I do not care about your 2/3. That has reach. We're going to counter that. We want the Darkblade Agent, the Plague Crafter, the Deadweight, and the Murmuring Mystic. Get back in there. With Darkblade Agent, do I want a Radical Idea or Mesmerist? I'm kind of thinking Mesmerist will push a little bit here. No counterspell, so now I want to try to end this before he draws into something to get out of this. Okay. I'm glad I put the extra creature out. Okay, what do you got? Shield Mate. It's not going to be enough. What's in your hand? Oh, my masses, okay. Alright, I'll take the win. Reward, Inescapable Blaze. Okay. Alright. What do we have? 450 gems. So, got more than half of my gems back. Let's keep going. That seems to be working pretty good. This looks decent. I'll give it a try. Ooh, down to 5. It's not a good start for them. Okay. Yep. Just double check and make sure that's the one that had flash. Do I want the land? I've got a 4th land already, so I can cast everything in my deck. I'm going to say no. Ooh, Darkblade Agent. Ooh, enhanced surveillance. Well, we'll see how well this works. I dumped 3 creatures in the graveyard. He needs lands. So I kind of want to push. But I want to hold on the counterspell. They don't have enough stuff to return. Bats will just get blocked by the sprite. So we'll do the Darkblade Agent. Six more cards he dumped. Wow. And still no land? At this point, I pretty much just want to hold up Devious Cover-Up. Little radical idea. Get a token. We'll go ahead and do it again. We don't need the crab right now. Nice. He was very, very mana screwed. I know the feeling it's happened to me before. But I'm not going to complain. Because it's happened to me before. 650. Almost got all of it back. I just need to get one more win. I definitely want to get to the 7, though. I think this deck is capable of winning 50% of its games. If I go 2-2 for the last 4 games, I'll get my 7 wins. I want that extra pack of Ravnica and the extra gems. The last few drafts I've done, when I started the draft, I didn't have enough gems left to do the next draft. I need to at least win a couple games. And so those extra gems will give me a little bit of breathing room. Push off into the future. I'll keep this. When I'll have to start occasionally using gold to pay for drafts. Here's Hawk. Ooh, I like the Thief. I just need land. Ooh, that's gonna be bad for me. Well, that's a land. Wow, and that makes my Plaguecrafter not very good. You know, I thought I took it out. I guess I didn't. Okay, so we want to get the 2-3 out as a blocker on that Stalwart. See if we can slow down this Mentor attack a little bit. Hope he doesn't have a combat trick or something. I could get run over pretty fast in this game. Afraid of that. I really don't have much good options here. Do a end it or start a combat Whisper Agent maybe. See what I can draw. I think what I need is an untapped land and a Ritual of Soot. It's basically all I can do, and I don't know if I'll even live long enough to get both of those things. Well, yeah. Got a straight run over. Not having anything to do the first 2 turns really hurt. That's why I was really happy when I saw the Deadweight. Such a necessary card to slow down these Boros decks. Alright. Jump back in, see if we can bounce back with a win. Okay. We'll give it a chance. I at least got mana, I got the Thief. It's hard to pitch a hand that's got Thief and the mana to cast it. Okay. I'm going to get this guy out. I want to slow down any aggression. Give my Thief time to work. Potentially also if he puts out a flyer, I can attack with the Thief and the Mesmerist at the same time. I'm going to block there. Alright, Thief of Sanity, do your thing. And by your thing, I don't mean get killed by a removal spell. Purple red. Okay, Pass Wall Adept seems like it could be really good with Thief. I want the 4th land. I want the bats. I guess the Pass Wall is going to have to be what goes. No blocks. I'll take my punishment. Give me something good. Dowser of Lights, Sprouting Renewal. A 2/2 blocker could be good. Dowser of Lights could eventually be good, but I'm thinking this. Also because that's enchantment removal. I might need that. For the moment, I think I will play the Darkblade Agent this turn. So that way next turn I can No Terrain if I need to. I'll probably just block the Spinal Centipede. Maybe I'll block the Burgle Rat first if he attacks with that. Dowser of Lights, okay. So if he makes that a 5/6, do I have ways to deal with it? I do. But how easily can I? I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to block. We'll see. Maybe we turn this into a race here. I've got a bunch of flyers. I also could draw into creature removal from my opponent's deck as well. Ooh, put on the rat. Okay. Harpooner seems pretty good. Take out a flyer, so I like having that. Ocean Rain. I think bats. I'm going to try to race here. The blockers this time. Okay, one card. I'm not going to thought of reach of that. Ooh, that'll be nice. That'll definitely help me win the race. Wall of Mist also will be really good against that Dowser. Alright. That's pretty good. Deadly Visit. Oh. Okay. Take the 4. I'm going to get the Wall of Mist next turn as a blocker. And we will Notion Rain. I like Severed Strands. Radical Idea is just as good, probably in the graveyard. Okay. I'm going to leave that in my hand. Oh, I probably should die. I could have discarded the Thought Erasure. I was going to say, as a way, something to discard to another Bruggle Rat. At its sorcery speed. See what he's got. For the missed? Okay. Let's see. So I could use the strands to take out the Dowser, knock him down to 5, but I know how to get rid of that. I'd like to use the strands to get rid of the grappling Sundew next turn. That's sorcery speed. So I'm thinking playing this. As a blocker. And then that way, if he doesn't do anything else, I can take out his flying blocker with the severed strands. I can actually take out 2 flying blockers. So I can use the strands to take out the Sundew and the harpooner to take out if he actually draws a flyer. Life gain. Okay. That's going to change up the math a little bit here. Oh wait, before you do that, oh no, it's too late. I should have radical ID'd first to see what I was going to draw. Ritual takes out the Sundew, the Burgle Rat, the Barrier Bones. Okay, I think that's the play. So, Severed Strands, take out the Dowser. We use the Soot to take out these 2 and swing for 6. And then I'm at 8 life. I can survive a hit from the Forgers. Hopefully that's enough. Yes. All right, 6 wins. Leave of the guild pack. Okay. All right, 2 games left. I'm either going to get 2 losses, or I'm going to get a loss and then a win, or I'm just going to get a win. So, finish this run off here. Hopefully, get some good prizes. I'll keep it. Oop, he went down to 6. I'd like to get that 4th land. Oof, Boros. Yeah, yep. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to trade for the Tajik. There's that land, good. And let's get a blocker out. I think I want to get the Mystic in play before I catch the Notion Rain. Get a blocker, but I want to get some birds in play. What? Can't block. I will not block this time. Well, Severed Strands will be nice. We'll get rid of the Passwall Adept because it gains me the most life. I hopefully survived his initial onslaught here. Can't attack or block alone. Oh, good. And swing with both. Does he have a blocker? Nope. Okay. It's a good card. I'll slow down my offense a little bit here. Darkblade, Thought Eraser. Does he have any cards? He does have 2 cards in his hand. Do I really want the Darkblade right now? don't think that's what I need right now. I'm going to put it in the graveyard. I definitely want the Thought Erasure, though. Just because it will create a bird token for me. See what he's got here. Couple Sure Strikes. Well, the jig is up. Well, now you've got a Sure Strike. Can't get past his 3 toughness guys right now, so we're going to hold back on attacking. Oof. Well, I know what I need, and it's a Ritual of Soot. No blockers. Okay, so when he attacks, he's going to Mentor again. So we're going to have 3, 6, 7, 8 damage coming at me. I need to block at least 3 of it. He's got Sure Strike, so I need to keep out at least 2 blockers. Of course, if he attacks with everybody, then he's vulnerable to my swing back, so he's not going to attack with everybody. That means he's got to leave 2 guys back. I still got a chance. I just got to top deck something and hope he doesn't. Okay, what does this do? 2 damage to target creature. That's... dang it. That's going to be enough. Oh, he made a mistake. Maybe. If he allows me to block, he made a mistake. Yep. So, he should have used the Crater Maker to take out one of my birds. Before I could declare it as a blocker. It's too late to do it now. And now I can swing back for the win. Yep. He's just now realizing his mistake, I think. Yep, he takes out a bird. I block one of his 3 power guys. He uses a Sure Strike on one of the unblocked creatures. I take 8 damage and I'm dead. Although, oh, I just realized now he can still keep himself alive. He blocks with the Crater Maker and sacks it to take out the Vidalcan Mesmerist. So he can still survive. Let's see if he realizes it. Okay. Does he see it? Ah, yep, he saw it. Bats on their own is not going to be enough. I'll wait and see if he swings with everything. He should. Oh yeah, that's so close. Need something other than what I top decked. Other than land. Alright, last game. Hope I can finish this in less than 13 minutes. Otherwise, we'll have to have a part 3 on this so you can see the results. It'll be suspenseful. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully I can just roll over my opponent super quick. Keep. Another Boros. Well, I'm going to attack with the agent. If he blocks with the bodyguard, well, I could sever strands. That just gets me an extra 2 damage in. I'd rather trade these two across. If he doesn't block, I can Whisper Agent so I can draw an extra card. That's going to become a 2/2 though. Oh, he can't block anyways. Can't attack or block alone, so... I'm going to play Crafter. I'll prevent him, hopefully, from being able to attack with the bodyguard. Gives me a decent attacker. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh! Ouch. Okay. While I'm missed out to block the bodyguard. It seems really good. Okay. Trying to buy time, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. I need 4th land and Ritual of Soot. That's what I need. Yep, that's it. Unfortunately. Well, I topped out at 6 wins. Ran into some really good Boros decks. But that's okay. I got back all the gems I spent, plus some. How many gems did I actually get? 850, so I made an extra 100 gems. Would have liked to get the 950, but it's okay. I got 5 good rares out of it. I will take that. Alright, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Comment down below if there's anything you would have done differently with the deck, any different deck building choices. And then I'm going to see you tomorrow for the weekly rundown. And we'll open some packs, we'll build some decks, we'll talk about how the decks did in the constructed events. But we will see you tomorrow.